On this beautiful rainy day around me, marks day number 18 on the master. How do I feel? Pretty good. Just a little bit tired. I've noticed starting around, I don't know, day 16, day 17, that when it came time to wake up in the morning, I felt tired beyond the number of hours that I slept. I shouldn't have been tired. I've been exercising. Starting last week, I made it a point to exercise 60 to 90 minutes every day. I'd do 3 laps in the pool, I'd jump on a trampoline, or I'd go up and down the stairs of Monkey Mountain, get my heart rate working. I was doing the kind of exercise and the kind of exercise routines that I would do on a normal diet. I thought that if I didn't exercise at all, my metabolism would further slow down, and when I resumed eating any kind of normal food, I'd quickly pack on pounds. More pounds than I should. And also, I just wanted to keep my body fit. I didn't want to just burn off all my muscle along with fat when I was doing the cleanse. Well, starting about 2 or 3 days ago, I noticed that I was tired. And I don't think it's because I'm exercising. I don't think it's because I'm only drinking this lemonade mixture. If that were true, then I should have been tired the entire cleanse. Actually, the 600 calories that I've been ingesting on this cleanse has provided me with more than enough energy, surprisingly so. It's been the easiest cleanse I've ever done. I'm theorizing that the reason I'm tired is because my body has started to do a deeper cleanse. I had read that the cleansing occurs in phases. First, it does the surface cleansing. It repairs the tissues, and you flush out the easiest to access fecal matter. And then, once the cleanse lengthens, your body starts going deeper, cleansing on a cellular level. So I think that because I'm on day 18, something like that must have started occurring, which is why I'm more tired. Probably no cause for alarm. Now, way back on day 2, I thought to myself that I was going to do this cleanse for about 20 days. Originally, I wanted to do it for 33, 30 days, and then a 3-day easing out. And then I'd read somewhere on the net that it was very prudent to do a raw foods diet for 50% of the time that you were on your cleanse. So, by 33 days, I figured 22 on the cleanse, the master, and 11 days on the raw. That means in 5 days' time, I'll be going on raw foods. I'm looking forward to doing this. I've never done a really raw foods diet for that length of time. I've done a 50%, 60% raw foods diet for 3 days, for 5 days, but never for this length of time. And I really want to see how my body feels on a raw compared to the master. Now, a lot of people who've done the raw after a master have gained weight, and they said they felt sluggish. I think that's because if you go to all these raw cooking sites where they publish recipes, they try to tell you that it's no sacrifice to go raw. You can still eat all your favorite foods. You can still have pizza, and you can still have cakes, and you can still have your Thai food, your Mexican food. And a lot of these recipes, very, very innovative, utilize a lot of nuts and a lot of oil, because the nuts can mimic cheese, and the nuts can be used as thickeners in soups to make cream of asparagus soup, and so on. So people use a lot of nuts. I found one recipe, a vegetarian lasagna recipe, that used 3 or 4 different kinds of raw nuts. And nuts, as we all know, are high in fat. So I think it's easy to deceive yourself that, hey, I can eat raw. And what they do, they tell you can eat as much as you want on a raw foods diet and not gain weight, and actually burn off more fat because you're using the enzymes in the food. And people get misled on that. And a calorie is a calorie. And yeah, you may gain less weight if the food is raw than if it's cooked, but a calorie is still a calorie. And if I'm ingesting 2,000 calories a day and I'm only burning off 1,500, then I'm going to gain that weight. Another guy on the web wrote, and I think this is very sound, he said that you should start off with your raw doing 70% fruits, 75% fruits, 20% vegetables, and 5% nuts and seeds. The nuts and seeds are the ones that are high in fat. Limit your intake of high-fat foods like avocados to maybe half an avocado a day. And that's what I intend to do. Am I lusting for the food? A lot of this food craving thing is mental. It's a mental addiction. Because when I think about it, after drinking 3.5, 4 glasses of lemonade in one sitting, which is the way I do it, I'm bloated. I'm not hungry at all. Yet when I see food that I love, I want to eat it. My girlfriend brings home a takeout pad see ew, a takeout fried rice, I want to eat it. I want to eat it because it's delicious. I don't want to eat it because I'm hungry. And that's probably why a lot of people in our societies are fat. They see an advertisement on TV, come get your pizza delivered, your delicious pizza at $4.99, we'll deliver it right to your door. You're not hungry, but the pizza's delicious, so you have it. And you give your brain has a lot of time to work when you're doing a cleanse because you're not eating. And you can observe how your body's feeling, and you realize that a lot of the times that you want to eat, it's because you're craving the sensation, the delicious texture, and the taste of the food, rather than being hungry. That's really why I eat, because I love the taste of food. I love the texture of food. Most of the time that I eat, I'm not starving. Of course I have to eat. Most of the time that I do eat, it's not because I'm starving and I have to eat. So it would be interesting to do this kind of 11-day raw cleanse, never having done something for that length of time before. So far, holding up, I lost, according to the scale, 6 or 7 kilos. I no longer even pay attention to the scale. It doesn't matter. I just look at my body and I see, hey, am I looking thinner? Am I looking fitter? Because the scale can be deceiving. In fact, today I weighed myself and it said that I gained 1 kilogram. How could I gain 1 kilogram when I haven't been eating anything? And I've been drinking the same amount of calories, 600 per day. It's deceiving. My body may have retained a bit more water. The scale, I weigh myself as some sort of gauge for each day, and I take a picture of myself each day, but I'm not paying serious attention to the weight on the scale. I'm just looking at my overall body composition and seeing if I've lost circumference around my waist, and if I'm feeling better as a result. This ends day 8. I'll keep you posted. Probably do another update on my last day, day 22. Over and